are at manipulating kids. So if you are a parent that, you know, something like that has happened to, that means nothing about your parenting skills, and it's okay to come forward and it's okay to talk about it. And the other thing that I would say is just to talk to your kids about sex, talk to them about healthy relationships, and talk to them about consent. And these are things that we can talk about before we talk to them about things like exploitation and human trafficking when they're younger.
Can I just say one thing? I just want to mention that there is a lot of Indigenous children in care, and it's very difficult as providers of care. So if your child has been apprehended, to be able to be an active agent in stopping exploitation of your child. And so in this situation, it's really difficult to say to, for example, an Inuk mother, father, or sister, sibling taking care of a child, to say, hey, this is how you can help someone. And because your sibling or your child is in care. It happens to also be one of the prime spots where traffickers go in Ottawa to find their trafficking victims. Right? And so I just want to acknowledge that there's some larger structural things at play here when it comes to looking at solutions for supporting young people, especially those in care that are Indigenous, because it's not about just the parents' role, it's about those folks who are having foster homes or CAS homes that take these children. How are you preventing these individuals from being trafficked? Right? What is your role in educating and also making sure that you're flagging those red flags so that they know that they have a safe place to go and a place to ensure that they are they're going to be listened to if they are being solicited by someone outside, because it doesn't happen that often. I remember reading something in, I think, Winnipeg, that there were individuals at the home aware of soliciting practices and not do anything about it. Right? So that's also something we need to talk about.
I would just add, as a whole, is that I can only imagine if you're not a service provider and if you're general public, how overwhelming this is for you to listen to. And I understand that there is no one answer to everything, and I know that some of you just came here tonight to just learn for the first time. So if that's you, I would like you to take a very deep breath. And I want you to know that this is an elephant and we're going to eat it one bite at a time. It is not up to you to fix this today. There are fantastic people out there in the country and in the city to work on this. At the end, I think we're going to ask what are the things that I think you're going to ask us. Never mind. So it's a big elephant. You don't have to eat it all at once. Take a deep breath. We're going to get to the end, okay?
With that, I welcome questions from the floor. There are 2 microphones, as I mentioned earlier, right there. So welcome to the director.